Floppy?
left is Minerva,
Come
but
here,
there is an
baby.
owl right there beside her.
Oh, that's
Another
a
common
good
motif
little
used by secret
boy.
societies.
That's a good little
Now, if you thought that was
boy.
a stretch, let's look at another
Hi,
official
sweet
poster.
baby.
This one shows a group of
I'm
robed figures sitting
Floppy.
in front of
Did
the
you do that,
exposition's grand
Poopy?
entrance,
Is that your
which
Poopy?
we'll get to in a
Oh,
moment.
Milky. Come
Right
here, sweet
away,
baby.
Hermes stands out front and center.
Wow.
And again, we see two pillars framing the entire scene.
Wow.
That's not an accident.
Getting
At
your
the bottom, there's a pair
exercise in,
of inverted
babies.
compasses with what looks like a
That's
candle or torch motif in the
wow.
center.
You be
Another
nice.
note, it was a symbol of James
Good
I of
boy, sweet
Aragon,
boy,
because the
Milky.
bat landed on his flag and he took
Sweet
it as a sign.
boy. Hi, sweet Runty.
Some versions say that the bat alerted the king to a
Sweet
surprise attack from the
Papookie
Moors
Jr.
with
Boy.
As the other ultimate rare, because
That's a good boy,
honestly,
Pookie.
it's a one-off, and we
Hi,
still do have
baby.
White Forest block. That whole
He's
lore
a
is done. We wash our.
Runty. Hi, Runty.
Louder! Let's go!
Hi, sweet boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
That's
right
a good
here is
boy.
the world-famous motherfucking roast battle.
That's good. Did you do a poopy? Did you do a poopy?
Here's some things you don't normally
Baby
hear.
Runtaroo.
Right? This is what we like to call
Did you do a...
Xbox
You did a
Live
stinky. I see a
If you've ever been called the
poopy.
N-word at 4:44 p.m.
Hi, sweet baby. Baby, why are you undoing daddy's work?
With the Chinese nigga,
Baby.
this is the show.
Sweet baby.
This
Come
is it.
here.
Let me bring up your judges for
You
the
doing
evening.
a
This is fun
tinky.
stuff. First guy bring it to the stage.
Aw,
This is
baby.
all
Hi, what you doing?
Seen her on Don't Tell Comedy,
Better not be doing a
Central.
tinky.
Make it loud for Miss Logan Gump.
That's good then. Glad you didn't do a tinky. You didn't. That's a good boy. You didn't do a tinky. Well, Floppy. Come here, Floppy. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweetie. Come here. What's up with you guys and doing the diggies? Why can't my blanket just be a blanket? Why do you guys gotta come up here and tear it up and do poopies and then come here? Hi, sweet baby. Hi, sweet baby boy. Good boy. Look at you, dude. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy.
It's very fun.
Hi.
Yes, those things are.
Come here, Floppy. Come here, baby. Baby. That's a good girl. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, that's a good girl. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. Oh, that's a good girl. Hi, baby. Hi, Clover.
I have the right to say that.
Hi, sweet
We went there.
Clover.
Not only did we go there,
That's my
we
sweet
went high
girl.
into law.
Hi,
The person at the
Delilah.
register was
Good
telling us
girl.
that basically
Come
George
here.
was some big collector of old maps. And okay, so we head our way back, and you can see this massive wooden door under this arch. Now,
Oh, beautiful Delilah.
but yeah, we
That's a
couldn't
good
really
girl.
explore on the guided tour, but afterwards
Hi.
we had the opportunity to go on the self-guided one, which was really awesome. We walked around, and I'm about to break down what I learned.
That's a good girl.
Okay, so this place is massive. First, you have the garden area, which is super nice, with also
Hi,
an interesting
baby.
mosaic on the floor. I didn't mention, but
sweet
basically, in
girl.
order to start the guide, you need the most talented sculptors and artists in the world. Well, come to find out, Carl Better is just another royal family upbringing. He was trained for this in Vienna.
Good baby.
Okay, so where in Vanderbilt want all
Look at
this
my
stuff?
babies.
Are people not going to ask how the heck did they get all
Oh,
this? And
sweet baby.
is there some type of
Hi, Clovey. That's a good girl. That's a good little fluffy girl. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. You're a beautiful girl. Hi, babies. Yes, you're very beautiful girls, too. Those are all my beautiful girls. My little fluff nuggets. My little fluff nugget babies. And there's my big boy Scampy. There's our big boy Scampy. Hi, Oran. Scampy. scam, scam. Huh? Wow! A Pookie. Wow, there's a Pinky. Wow! Wow! Oh, hi, Delilah. Hi, Wow! Hi, Delilah. Good girl. Good girl, Delilah. That's a good girl, Delilah. You're a good girl. You want to sue me? You want to sue me? You're just a baby. You're a mommy, but you're a baby still. That's a good girl. Those are my little ladies. Those are my little ladies. A little clever escape artist. You're a pretty girl. Both these beautiful boys laying down at once. That is the first time that's ever happened. Look at those beautiful babies. Oh, sweet baby. Hi, sweet baby. Runty, come here. Hi, sweetie. That's okay, come here.